Hello students, we are meeting here to do the revision for the remaining chapters. That is chapter number 10, 6 and 7. Chapter number 10, Internet Services and Safety. 6 and 7, Adobe Animate, Introduction and Drawing Tools. Now in this, we see the Internet chapter here. Uses of Internet. All of you know what are the uses of Internet. That is research, email, software programs, entertainment, buy and sell, social networking, chat and online games. So all of you are well versed with all these uses because practically you are doing it. Now after that we'll see some dial-up connection. How there are ways to connect to the internet connection. Dial-up connections. A dial-up connection is a slow speed technology with dial-up access. You use a computer, a dial-up modem and a regular telephone line to dial into ISP, Internet Service Provider. Dial-up access provides an easy and inexpensive way for users to connect to the internet. Some of the really big ISPs include VSNL, MTNL and BSNL, etc. Dial-up modem. For that, modem is required. That is called dial-up modem. A dial-up is a communication device that connects a computer with telephone line to get connected to internet. The speed of a modem is measured in kbps, kilobytes per second. The word modem is derived from a combination of the words modulate, MO, to convert a digital signal into an analog signal, and demodulate, that is to convert an analog signal into a digital signal. Both the sending and receiving ends of a communication channel must have a modem for data transmission to occur. External modem and the internal modems are the two types of dial-up modem. An external modem is a small box that uses a cable to connect to the back of a computer. Internal modem is usually in the form of an adapter card that you insert in an expansion slot on a computer motherboard. One end of a standard telephone cord attaches to a port on the modem card and the other end plugs into a telephone outlet. Broadband connection. A broadband connection, however, is a high-speed technology. With broadband services, your computer is usually connected to the internet entire time it is powered on. Through broadband internet services, you can download web pages like quickly, play online games, communicate in real time and others and more. Many homes, schools and small businesses users connect to the internet via high-speed broadband internet services. Broadband internet services can be wired or wireless. Broadband internet services include the following. Digital subscriber line, that is DSL. It provides high-speed internet connections using regular telephone lines. Fiber to the premises, FTTP. It uses fiber optics cable to provide high-speed internet access to home and business users. Broadband internet services include the following. Cable internet services provides high-speed internet access through the cable television network via cable modem. Fixed wireless provide high-speed internet connections using a dish-shaped antenna at your house or school premises to communicate with the tower location via the radio signals. Broadband internet services including this also. A cellular radio networks offers high-speed internet connections to devices with built-in compatible technology or computers with wireless modems. Satellite internet services provides high-speed internet connections via satellite to a satellite dish that communicates with the satellite modem. A Wi-Fi, that is wireless fidelity network, uses radio signals to provide high-speed internet connections to the wireless computers and devices. Wireless internet access. Computers connected to the internet work together to transfer data and information around the world using various wired and wireless transmission media. The term wireless is normally used to refer to any type of electrical or electronic operation which is accomplished without the use of a hard wire connections. Wireless communication is the transfer of information over a distance without the use of electrical conductors or wires. You can use a wireless modem to access information on the internet without using a phone line or other physical connections. Wi-Fi is commonly used wireless network in computer systems which enables connections to the internet or other machines that have Wi-Fi functionalities. Wi-Fi networks broadcast radio waves that can be picked up by Wi-Fi receivers that are attached to different computers. Wireless modem. A wireless modem, also known as the dongle, uses a wireless communications technology such as cellular radio, satellite, or Wi-Fi to connect to the internet. It is a small device that connects to a computer and enables additional functions when attached. Hotspot. Hotspot is a wireless network that provides internet connections to mobile computers and other devices. Most of the public locations such as shopping malls, coffee shops, restaurants, airports, and hotels have Wi-Fi hotspots. Many users can share and provide wireless internet connections by creating their own Wi-Fi hotspot through a communications device like a router at home or office in offices that is connected to broadband internet services. Some users create mobile hotspot through mobile broadband internet services via a tethered internet cable capable device. The tethering transforms a smartphone or internet cable device into a portable communications device that shares its internet access with other computers and devices wirelessly. Now, services of internet, sharing photos on the web apps, e-banking, team viewer, social networking, blogging, then FAT, LinkedIn, video conferencing, e-commerce, and WhatsApp messengers. So I'm not going to go to detail in that. All of you are aware, well versed with that. Popular search engine. Search engine means whenever you want to search a particular information, these softwares are very much useful. Google, then Bing, Yahoo, Dogpile.com, then Ask Jeeves, Lycos. All these services, whenever you are taking these services, one should be very careful while doing it. Protecting yourself from identity theft. Internet has changed our lives in many positive ways, but it has also a dark side. People rely on internet to create, store, manage their critical information. Thus, it is important to take measures to protect or safeguard their information from loss, damage, or theft and misuse. The fastest growing crime is the online world is identity theft. The term identity theft refers to the method by which personal information can be stolen and misused by attackers. With internet services, cyber criminals are able to access your personal information online. The term cybercrime refers to online or internet-based illegal acts such as disturbing malicious software or committing identity theft. So one should be very careful. Be careful all the time. People aren't always who they say they are. We should practice these techniques to spoil attempts to steal your personal data. While entering any confidential information, the like bank details, check the web address has S after the HTTP. S after HTTP stands for secure. Do not enter any confidential information without HTTPS in the web browser. Secure your Wi-Fi connection with a strong password so that the cyber criminals cannot be use your connection for any harmful activity. You should apply two-factor authentication to all you most important online accounts. It is an extra layer of protection used to ensure the security of online accounts beyond just a username and password. You should avoid free open Wi-Fi hotspots. They are insecure and criminals can easily use their flaws in order to see your online information and can access your accounts. Avoid checking your email or performing bank activities on public computers. One should take care of all this. While playing on online games, never use your own name. Clear or disable web cookies in your browser. Install a personal firewall and antivirus software. Keep it updated. Create a strong password for all your online accounts like email, social networking, etc. Keep your password a secret from everyone, even your best friend. Share all the financial documents before you shred all the financial documents before you discard them. Consider this: if your identity has been stolen and password have been compromised, immediately change the password. If you have disclosed your debit and credit cards details or OTPs one-time password, contact your financial institutions. You should also visit the cyber safety cells. From there you will get the assistance. Now after this 10th chapter, we will see the 6th and 7th chapter revision. We will revise it. Now Adobe Animate, formerly known as the Adobe Flash Professional, is a multimedia authoring and computer animation program developed by Adobe Systems. Most of the features and working of Adobe Animate are similar to Adobe Flash Professional. Animate is specifically designed to create vector graphics, animations, games, and web page components. Animate is also used to make a video over the internet. In Animate, you can insert an image and add animations to that image. When you run that animation, it is called playing a movie. Starting Adobe Animate. If Adobe Animate is installed in your computer, then click on Start button and try to download it. When the Adobe Animate screen opens, just type the desired dimensions and frame rate. Click on the platform type you want to create. Generally, we are creating standard one. So click on that and click on Create option. A blank document appears in the Animate as the specified dimensions. Whenever it appears on the left hand side, you will get the toolbars. From these tools, you can draw the object and you can select the object. You can feel the colors for the object and so many things. And whenever any particular object you are selecting, more properties of that particular object is getting displayed in the properties window here on this side. Now this is a tab where these are the tabs where you can use more and more commands. You will get it here. This is properties windows, and so more commands are here also. And this is timeline. On timeline, it will show the frames and layers which are very active. More than one frame, more than one layer also you can introduce here. Changing your action script version and flash player version. For that, to start with, we have to change it. Click on the properties window. A publish panel of the document appears in the properties tab. Click on that. So you will get a small box here, dialog box here. Click on the target menu and select player in which you want to run your animation. Click the script menu here, select all this and you have to select the click script menu and select the action script. Click on OK. Your published settings are stored in your Animate document. Like this, you can set your stage and the Animate window. After that, you start doing your work. Now here we are seeing that suppose three objects we have done with three objects, but we want to select it. So use the selection tool, and whenever you want to select single object, simply drag the mouse pointer over the object and just that object will get selected. But simultaneously, if you want to select more than one object on the stage, that time shift key you have to press and go on selecting the objects. Selecting object with lasso tool. See, whenever normally you are selecting, a rectangle comes around the object or around the figure, whereas lasso tool, it allows you to draw as per your desire the surrounding for the object which you want to select. And whenever you will release the mouse button, again a rectangle will get displayed around the line which you have drawn with the use of lasso. Draw a straight line. To draw a straight line, we have to click on the line tool and simply position the first point. Click the mouse left button and simply drag in which direction you want to draw the line, and then release the mouse button. A line will get drawn. Uh, Draw free from a line. Here a straight line is not there. We are using the pencil tool to draw a line. So I have drawn this shape of this line, and then if you want to edit the line, for that, see here you can give color for the line, you can change the thickness of the line, and you can change the style of the line All this comes under properties window. See here, properties window is open. Whenever you will select the line, all these options you will get displayed accordingly. According to your choice, you select the options that style, the type, the thickness, and the color also. So it will get applied to the line selected. You can draw a curve with the pen tool also. For that you have to use pen tool and specific points you selected. Draw one line, single line, and opposite of that line you simply click and drag the mouse button. You'll get the curved line with the help of pen tool. Then comes the rectangle tool. Here you can whenever you want any particular tool to be drawn, select that tool from the toolbar and simply click here. This tool is without the color, so no color button we are selecting from here, so no color is filled or no border color is given for this particular shape. Suppose we want the field with the field some color, we want the figure to be drawn, so select the choice accordingly from here, from this button, field color button, and the figure or the object you will get with field with color, desired color. If you want to draw a polygon, there is a polygon polygon tool. Click on that. From there you can choose the option polygon, or here see in the properties window you will get the tool options. There you can select the polygon also, or and you have to mention the sides. Same way you can select the star also. In the polygon tool there is an option to draw star, and select the size and the strokes for the stars. That also you can measure it properly. All these options comes under properties window. Now suppose we want to add a gradient fill and the solid fill. For that the options are given in the color palette itself. This is solid fill, whereas this is gradient fill. Sorry. The gradient fill, you can see the effect of the color is getting spread unevenly. Here somewhere brightness is there, here somewhere at the edges of the star, this is darkness is more in a large number. So accordingly you can choose. Now drawing with brush tool. Whenever you are selecting the brush, that time in the properties window you will get displayed the sizes of the brush, color for the drawing which you want to do, and the shapes of the brushes. So here one shape and one size I have selected, so I am getting those so much thick line. I have started, this is my starting point. I have drawn the line I have drawn one figure like this with the help of brush, and I have selected the thickness of this is this much, so I get this type of line. Earlier we have seen line segment. Suppose you have drawn a line and you want to change its direction, you want to change its length, all that you can do. That is, you can edit the line which you have done. For that, what you will do, go to selection tool, you will select that, and at the end of the edge of the last end, you will bring the mouse pointer and simply click there and drag it. Or either you can change the direction of the line, or take it on the right hand side, the length of the line will get increased. If you will take it on the left hand side, the length it will get reduced. Accordingly, according to your choice, you have to decide. If you want to change the shape of the line, you want to give the curve shape, simply say, click on selection tool and then bring your mouse pointer on the line and simply pull in any direction, whichever way you want, either upside down, left, right. It is up to the user. With this, we have come to an end of the revision of Adobe Animate and the 10th chapter also. Whenever you'll get this video, try to go through this video properly and try to revise all the chapters from 6 to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these 5 chapters you have to revise properly and study well for your exam. Best of luck for your exam.